Hey, welcome to the Aries Yang Yoga. First thing I need to say is, please do this even if you're not Aries. Aries is a whole energy besides being just a star sign. And Aries, Mars affects us, and we might have it in our natal chart, or we might have other people around us who have Aries energy that, we could learn about, be around. Also, I already created a video for Aries. And Aries was like, no. And I deleted it and recreated this because Aries wanted to say, stop only seeing me as this thing and not as what I am. And what I am, I turn your dreams into reality. It's about taking that action of manifesting the immaterial into the material. I mean, it's the first sign of the zodiac. It literally got us all going from seed to sprouts. If that idea didn't sprout, we wouldn't have the whole zodiac place. So thank you, Aries. We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to honor you and have fun in our yoga practice today. Grab your water bottles. If you're going to be by a wall for balance, that's cool. Or if you want to have blocks or books or anything that gives you height. But it's going to be quite fiery and fierce. We're going to go up and down quite a lot because we're really working on that, like, get into action. Pick yourself up. You can do it. It's going to be great. It's going to be... Thank you, Aries, for your get up and go energy. And that's what this flow is about. And it's about having fun and being silly and laughing at yourself. Yeah, don't take things too seriously. Enjoy the practice. Enjoy the flow. I also have a Yang video that's very slow. Oh, it's a Yin video, actually. It's a lot more calm. It's a deep stretch, deep release for anger and hot-headedness. Wink, wink. We know you, Aries. But we all have those moments. You don't need to be Aries. It's all good. So whether or not you have Aries, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, no. Let's get to it. Hope you have fun. Let me know what you think. And Taurus is going to start coming at you next week.
Immediately standing straight, hands above your head, take a back bend. Aries, let's just start it and come down to a forward fold. Hands pass by your chest. Rest your head, feet are parallel. Breathe. You're bending from your hips. Your legs can be bent, no pain. They can be a little straight, working towards straight. We're going to be doing a few hamstring stretches. Tucking the fingers under the toes, bending in the knees. We're going to straighten the knees as much as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend. Beautiful. Walk your fingers over to the outside of your right foot, getting a nice stretch into the IT band on the side of the right leg. And let's walk over to the left, getting a nice IT band stretch on the left-hand side. Beautiful. Come back to center. Get ready for gorilla pose. Stand on your palms with your whole foot, your fingers under your heels, and your toes reaching your wrists. Keeping your chest glued to your thighs, straightening your legs as much as possible without hurting yourself. Release, bringing your arms to the side, raise them above your head, bring them to touch prayer in front of your heart. Take a few breaths, releasing that. And now stepping to the front of your mat, we're saluting the sun. Arms come up, take a back bend and melt into a forward fold. Once your fingers are touching the ground, step back with your right leg, hit the ground with that knee, and when you have your balance, come on up. Raising your arms up, lift the back knee off the floor into warrior one, take a back bend. Salute the sun, Aries, warrior of light. Be patient with your balance. With control, lowering the hands to the ground and stepping back with the left foot into plank. The pelvis should not be too high or too low. And dive forward with your head. Let the pelvis follow as you rise up, taking a deep breath in this back bend and slowly lowering down, pushing back to your downward facing dog. Getting a beautiful shoulder stretch as you sink your chest closer to the ground. Breathing deeply, finding some balance. Your fingers are spread apart, providing the most support possible. We're going to be lifting the left leg and stepping forward into our low lunge with the right knee on the floor. Getting a beautiful hip stretch, hip opener. Once we have our balance, come on up, arms are over our head. Lift up that back knee for warrior one. Get a back bend as you lean back and exalt the sun. Modified sun salute for Aries as we drop our hands down, stepping forward with the right foot, bending into ragdoll, our arms by our sides, lifting up all the way, hands above the head as we stand. Bring the hands in front of the heart, touching. Lift them back up above the head and stretch into a back bend. Big breath in as we melt forward into ragdoll. Release your head and your arms. Take a few deep breaths here. Make any adjustments you need. Stepping back with the left leg, knee to the ground, getting a nice hip stretch. When you have your balance, lifting your arms up as we take the sequence on the other side. Lifting up that back knee into warrior one and getting a back bend, stretching back, exalting the sun in your warrior one, warrior of light. Drop your hands forward and step back with that right leg into plank. Be careful of where your pelvis is, straight line. Drop your head forward and dive. Let your hips follow as you come into your high cobra, enjoying that stretch. And releasing back to downward dog. Walking your dog, finding some comfort. Getting a beautiful shoulder stretch as you melt your heart to the ground. Fingers are spread wide. Lift your right leg up and step it all the way to your right foot. Left leg is on the ground, arms come up. When you have your balance, lift that left leg off the ground and stretch back. Salute the sun, arms come to the ground. And step that left leg forward, ragdoll. Release that sequence. Release your head. Walk your feet. Any minor movements that are comfortable. Planting your fingers or your palms, you're going to step back with the right foot. This time, keeping that back leg lifted, you're going to come straight into your warrior one. Arms come up. Lower that knee to a pulse and up. Down and up, down and up. Aries energy pulling us through as we open up to our warrior two. We're creating an L. The back foot has turned and is parallel with the short edge, the front foot parallel with the long edge, and the heels are in a straight line. Hips are sinking, knees turned out, nothing is collapsing. Raise your front arm up for peaceful warrior. Get ready to go deeper as you push your front arm even further back. As we start dancing warrior, come all the way around for extended side angle. And coming all the way back for dancing warrior. Back to extended side angle, finishing dancing warrior. And now we're going to stretch all the way back and circle down to the ground, creating a full circle as we open back up into warrior two. Circle the arms forward, plant the hands, and straighten the front leg. Bring that back leg forward a bit, melt your head down. Enjoy the hamstring stretch. Back to warrior 2 legs, we're taking a bind. The same arm is going to go under that front bent leg, right arm under the right leg, as the left arm goes around to clasp, grip, hand in hand. Open that shoulder up. Enjoy the stretch. Don't worry about what you look like. Release the grip, plant the hands, and come into a wide-legged forward fold facing the long edge of your mat. Release your arms, reach anywhere that's comfortable, and breathe. Coming up for warrior 2, on the other side, left leg bends as right leg is parallel with the short edge of the mat. Arms come up straight beside you. We've just turned to the other side of the mat to get warrior 2 on the other side. And take dancing warrior as we first bring up the front hand into peaceful warrior. Stretch it back to begin the dancing warrior sequence, and then lean over to extended side angle. Finishing up dancing warrior, come back beyond peaceful warrior, all the way flowing into extended side angle. And taking 2 more dancing warriors. You can even close your eyes to test your balance. And on your second dancing warrior, reaching those fingers all the way back until you touch the ground. Then back to your warrior 2. Circle forward with your arms as you plant your hands and stretch that bent leg straight. Enjoying the hamstring stretch. Breathing deeply. Now we're going to do the same, take the same bind, bending into that front leg. We're going to put the left arm underneath the left leg and let the right arm go up and around. Grip and grip. Looking up. See if each side feels different. They might feel the same. Be patient with your strength. Release. Turn the body straight, facing the long side of the mat. Wide-legged forward fold. And breathe, releasing that sequence. Turning back to the back of your mat with your left knee out, the same knee that just did the warrior 2s. We're going to do our warrior 1 pulses. When you have your balance, your arms will come up. Right knee is being challenged now as we pulse to the ground and up. Pulse, up, pulse, up, pulse, up. Beautiful. Release. Face the long edge of your mat. Bring your feet together. We're going to take a yogi squat. Hands to the heart as we come down. And find a sense of balance as we use our elbows to keep our knees apart, getting a deeper hip stretch. Straight spine as possible. If you need any support here, please sit on something, put something under your heels, anything to help you feel a sense of comfort and release. This is a deep hip opener. Your body will only open up when it feels safe. Create a safe environment for your body to release its muscles so that your muscles can get a stretch. We're going to be flowing between Warrior 3 and Yogi Squat. So stand up. Facing your right leg, you're going to drop your spine, torso, into a straight line and then lift your left leg up to complete the straight line. Hands can stay at the heart. Beautiful. Lowering with control back into your squat all the way down. Really channeling this Aries energy to initiate. Lifting back up, turning to the left. We're going to be dropping from the hip first, the front body, the top body, and then lifting that right leg straight to create a straight line from the heel to the skull. Release that with control back to a yogi squat. We're going to be doing it again. Getting ready, lift up, turn to the left, drop your torso, lift the back leg and straighten the arms. Be patient with your strength and your balance. With control, lower down back into the yogi squat and challenging your power, you're going to lift back up, turn to the right, drop your torso, lift your leg, straighten your arms, powering on your right leg. Beautiful. Lowering down with control back into your yogi squat. You're going to be in the squat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Release your legs. Take a sip of water. Do whatever you need right now to get your blood flowing. Replenish. Self-care. Okay, we're going to come into butterfly. Soles of the feet are touching. Try to lead with your chest instead of your head from your pelvis. Taking a few deep breaths as we wind down. Using the power of your hands to lift you up, straighten that right leg, keep your left leg bent, arms are above your head as you reach forward. Your hands can be anywhere along your leg. Just a little bend is okay as long as you're not feeling too much of an intensity, no pain. Allow your body to guide the way and breathe. Stretch closer to your knee. Try to kiss your knee and lift back up. Let's take that on the other side. Left leg straight, arms come up. Bend over anywhere that feels comfortable, with or without challenge. Eyes closed. Be more concerned with the inward experience than the outward appearance. Stretch your face as close to your knees. See if you can kiss it. Bring both your knees up to your chest and give yourself a great big hug. Kiss your knees at this angle. Your body and you have done great work on this mat today. Good job. With control, we're going to be lowering down to the ground. Bring your feet closer, lift your hips, send them to the right. And then lift your right leg up, wrap it over your left leg, and bring your legs down to the right. You can watch me as I make demonstration for different types of support under the knees. Though if it's comfortable for you to drop your legs to the right, bring your arms to a straight line on either side of your body, straight line from palm to palm, and your face will be facing the left. There's a beautiful extension in the side body as your left shoulder sinks to the ground and your knees fall to the right. Let's do this on the other side, unwrapping the legs, lifting the pelvis, carrying it to the left, wrapping the left leg over the right as you drop the legs to the left. The face is facing the right, arms stay in the same position, and that beautiful side body elongation is happening as the right shoulder stays grounded and the knees are dropping to the left. Breathe deeply, lifting out of the stretch slowly and mindfully. We're coming into happy baby. Bring those feet up. You can catch behind your thighs. You can see as I'm demonstrating how to use support under the legs. But if you're comfortable, your hands will come on the insides of your feet as your knees come closer to the ground beside your body. Your knees might already be touching the ground. Remember to keep your pelvis and tailbone grounded. And breathe into this deep hip stretcher, happy baby. Straighten your legs if you would like a challenge and a hamstring opener, keeping that tailbone grounded. Maybe get an inner thigh stretch as well. Bend back into happy baby. Bring your knees to your chest, wrap your arms around your legs and plant kisses anywhere you can reach before settling into Shavasana, our final resting pose. Thank you so much for celebrating Aries, warrior of light, initiating powerful energy that can really be used and harnessed to go after our dreams, manifest the life we want, and to pick us up and out of any slump. After Shavasana, I'm going to be doing an energizing breathing sequence so we can feel that fresh spark that is Aries energy. Turning to our right hand side, taking a last few moments of relaxation as we prepare slowly to get up, but not yet. A few more breaths here. Using your left hand, push against the floor, give yourself support as you come on up. Seated in the most comfortable position for you, I will now demonstrate a few ways you can bring your body extra comfort. I think I will stay in hero pose. Close your eyes. There will be a natural curve in your spine. Relax your shoulders. settling into this seat. Raise the arms overhead to touch. Only the index finger is pointed straight. All the other fingers are crossed over each other, creating a flame shape with the body, the fingers as the tip. And we're doing quick breaths. Let's try and do 40. Take a deep breath and release the arms down to your lap. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and slowly. Breathe in and out. In. Open your mouth. Last one. Hands to the heart. Thank you so much for doing your yoga practice with me today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, download it, watch it later, share it, and please hit the subscribe button. It's free and does me a world of good.